everyone. My name is Mackenzie, and today my friends Neba and Aisha will be reading to you Will It Be Okay by Crescent Dragonwagon, illustrated by Jessica Love.
Will it be okay?
Yes, it will be.
But what if there is thunder and lightning?
You sit at your window and watch the rain beating down over the houses and streets in the dark night. You see how special it is because the lightning shows the rainy sky and countryside and all the city. You pay attention because the loud thunder is calling you, saying, "Look, look, the world is receiving a deep, long drink."
But what if there's snow, lots and lots of snow?
You put on your red leggings and your orange boots and your pink coat and your plaid scarf and your yellow hat and your fake fur earmuffs and 2 pairs of striped mittens, one on top of the other.
But what if we plant a garden and nothing, not even the cabbages come up?
We go to the nursery and buy 7 tomato plants, just in case. When we come home, we dig 7 holes in the garden and put a tomato plant and compost each one. We pat the earth back around each tomato plant and pour a bucket of water around each one too, to make them feel at home. Then we go inside to read a book. When we come out again, there is a tiny row of cabbage seedlings. And also the bush beans have come up.
But what if a bee stings me?
You run to the kitchen and I rub a piece of raw onion back and forth on the sting. You say, "A piece of onion? That is silly. That won't work." But it does.
But what if I'm mad at everyone?
You run away. You pack raisins, walnuts, oranges, crackers, and a flashlight in a red bandana. You knot its 4 corners together and tie it to a stick and carry it over your shoulder. You walk and walk till you come to the park. You stay all afternoon sitting by yourself under a tree and then on a bench. Then you swing, pushing yourself off so hard that you go up so high and make up a song to yourself about being a bird. When you come home again, you are not mad at everyone.
But what if someone doesn't like me?
You feel lonely and sad. You walk and walk until you come to a small pond. You kneel in the grass by the edge of this pond and you see something move. You put out your hand and a tiny frog, no bigger than your thumbnail, hops into it. Very carefully, you lift your hand up to your ear and the frog whispers, "Other people like you. Other people love you. Maybe that person will like you again. Maybe not. In any case, you're likable and lovable, and it is all right." Because a frog tells you this, you believe it.
But what if I forget my lines in a school play?
You make up new ones, then and there. And later, everyone will say, "What a wise and sensible child. She forgot her lines, so she made up new ones."
But what if nobody likes the way I dance?
You go dancing in the woods, alone in the crackling leaves. One day, you meet someone else, dancing in the leaves. You dance together. You throw leaves on each other. You gather leaves into a big pile and jump into them. Then you go home and draw pictures and drink cocoa with whipped cream.
But what if you die?
My loving doesn't die. It stays with you, as warm as 2 pairs of mittens, 1 pair on top of the other. When you remember you and me, you say, "What can I do with so much love? I will have to give some away." So you love thunder and lightning, snow, planting cabbages and bees. You dance with other people in the leaves and are in plays with them and run away with them and read books with them and get mad at them and make up with them. You love them and they love you, and you eat raisins together.
So it will be okay?
Yes, my love, it will. It will be okay.